Interference. All hands to battle stations! Full speed ahead! Signal all ships! Move to spindle formation! Ship sunk! Enemy ship sunk! Super submarine dreadnought approaching. Super submarine dreadnought breaching. Maintain cruising speed. Maintain cruising speed. Ship sunk! This should give us an advantage in the war.
I saw that heart. Identify yourself. Hello. Don't be shy. At least not more than me. Do I have enough money to get the engines? And also, hey Amato. Nice to see you back. Alright, since we are early on the battleship stages here, I'm gonna do based on the New York class. So let's see how it went, how it goes. But should I do like 2 barrels or more? Let's go a bit cursed with 3 barrels, since it's gonna be based on the New York. Yeah, the kind of interesting. The I'm sorry. Yeah, it's kind of it's not like the Worship Gunner 2 that you have like to buy on the RD to develop better smokestacks. Also, kind of good timing on my end here. I didn't know that part. Oh, I can buy, yeah, 2 more because it's 16 deployer capacity. Although I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money to buy the systems, but I might have some systems here and there. Let me see some the systems first. I have 4 of them. I'm gonna do like a mix, but I have to buy more if I want to have something more consistent. Also some high angles because since it's there. And I don't have any money there right now. Oh, I could bought some rockets. Rockets unexpectedly kinda do some damage here. They do quite a punch here. Like all I remember from Worship Gunner 2, the rockets there are very slow. That should be enough. 1. Any torpedoes that I don't use? By the way, how is your day/night? Been good? Yeah, that's a bit enough to buy the rest of the armaments. Okay. Oh. Ah. Those here. Nah, maybe here. I don't know, even between the guns. I think that's enough. Guess the only thing that's going to be lacking is will be anti-sub, but kind of expected. As for a very big battleship weapon. But he's quite speedy, but not for long because I have to put armor on this thing. 37. That should be enough. Alright, since you're here, Yamato, give me a good name for the first battleship. I'll let you do the honors. Oh, I have to. Meanwhile, I have to equip the search lights, I forgot. Oh, okay. One thing that I never understand was the launch on the aircraft. What this represent? Oh. Like 37 knots, like this is even faster than the modern US battleships. If you take back from reality. I think I'm gonna choose for the USS Connecticut. Interesting name. Yup. C-O-N-N-E-C-U-D. Connecticut. Nice. And here it is. And it's the escort mission. Oh boy, it's going to be interesting.
Incoming call from an allied carrier. Emergency situation. They were attacked by an enemy battleship fleet while moving south past the equator. Their aircraft have been blown out of the sky, and they are almost totally defenseless.
Captain, let us move immediately to reinforce them. Carriers are only lightly armored. They cannot stand direct attacks for long. We must take out any ships with long-range capability like large-caliber cannons or anti-ship missiles first. Once we've done that, our allies will stand a better chance. After that, we will have to keep a wide perimeter around the carrier and seek and destroy any enemy ships immediately.
Yeah, but one thing that I don't have, I can't complain about this game and the sequel, the Naval Ops Warship Gunner, it is that it has the missions with allies. Like, I really love this thing. One of the many things that I love about the first game, this Naval Ops Commander and the sequel, Naval Ops Warship Gunner, is that you have some missions with allies. Like Warship Gunner 2 barely has, like, I think maybe 3 missions that you have like some kind of allies, and they're not nearly as useful.
Sighted. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy fleet sighted.
Oh boy, just like 2 reinforcements in a row. Yeah. Like, the closest that we can get of having allies would be... Oh, 2 battleships here. Would be the Warship Gunner 2 per table, which you can play with another friends. You can play with on co-op. But still is kind of restricted because you can't like bring out carriers. You only can play with destroyers, cruisers, battleships, and only that. Like, no submarines or battle carriers or carriers. Like, I do really want to try sometime getting more friends to, or not even say friends, people like you who likes that. Oh, for a moment I thought that was allies, but no, guess not. As I was saying, I do hope sometime to organize a group to play Warship Gunner 2 per table. Like, maybe do a 4-main fleet. But there's a little if, because the Warship Gunner 2 per table is completely on the Japanese, and it's for the PSP, so we have to do a play on the PSP emulator.
Enemy ship sunk!
Yes, there's no cares and battle cares that you can use on the co-op. I think maybe it's because of balance or something related to maybe the game engine not, or something because something on the coding of the game maybe. Like I sometimes want to
Enemy ship sunk!
try to dive into the game coding, maybe try to disable that requirement of not being able to play with the carriers, but would be fun at least if even maybe if the games break, you break the game. But I think it's something related to the game balance, because the portable version has way better planes. Like the planes are not useless as compared to the PS2 version. Like I did some tests a while ago, and the carriers, the normal planes, excluding the UFOs and the ducks, they can sink a super ship if you let them have enough time to chill the huge health of it. Now, and not even commenting on the additions that they do, like you don't have to bother with grinding some parts, because if you remember the PS2 version, some systems, some planes, they have limited amounts, so you have like to go back on certain missions to grind and do that. On the portable, you can like research all systems, all aircraft that are normally have their quantities limited, and you even can you can even have some super ship weapons, like the what is the name of that railway super weapon on the Black Sea mission? Dorodorhi, maybe? The one with the huge cannon, lava cannon.
Incoming
And
message
the
from Mission
Ragnarok
Command.
orbs.
An enemy fleet is approaching the harbor area where we are currently stationed. The force includes an aircraft carrier as well as a number of other ships. What should we do, Captain?
Landing craft are being staged here in preparation for an invasion of enemy territory. They are currently divided between 3 locations at the harbor facility. We must defend all 3 places simultaneously. The main problem will be the carrier. We must stave off their first wave and sink the carrier as soon as possible. Captain, what are your orders?
Oh, let me see if I can buy another better reload system. I definitely can. So let me do a quick swap here. Yeah, at first the Ragnarok like kind of looks imposing, but After that, nah. Like you just have enough speed, then you can evade it. I do think that they changed the final boss, but I think because they maybe was getting tired of always having the Druna's cast as a final boss, but I do think that was a mistake on their part. The Druna's cast is a way more imposing, at least on my opinion. Especially on the Worship Gunner, Naval Worship Gunner. Like that intro was very good.
All hands to battle stations. Full speed ahead. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Signal all ships. Move to spindle formation.
Also, another super weapon that I find kind of lackluster would be the Leviathan. Like the design of the ship, pretty good, but the weaponry that they used on it,
Enemy ship sunk.
I liked the design of the Leviathan very much, but besides that, it's kind of underwhelming. Oh.
Enemy ship sunk.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like I don't see the assistant like they have on the Naval Ops Commander, that is the optical intensifier.
Enemy fleet sighted.
Like if you are on the second playthrough of the Naval Source Gunner and you want to use lasers, like it's viable on the first playthrough. Beyond the second playthrough, that you face the ships with the electromagnetic shielding, they become useless. Like you have to hammer them like repeated times to do a little bit of damage. Like if I have to rank the possibility of using laser ship builds, on top would be Naval Ops Commander, because you have like systems that you have to that increase the damage, laser damage. Then would be Worship Gunner 2, because they're not that powerful, but they're not useless. Like I do remember using the guided plasma guns, the plasma lasers. They're pretty nice to against what, weak ships on weak to medium ships. Also for aircraft, like they shoot them like flies. Then comes Naval Ops Warship Gunner 2, Naval Ops Warship Gunner 1. That's if you go for the second playthrough, you're basically useless against with lasers. You better like drop them.
Incoming aircraft! Incoming aircraft! Enemy ship sunk! Enemy ship sunk! Enemy ship sunk!
Oh, damn it. Cruisers are up north. Have to deal with them. Yeah, one of the things that the Warship Gunner 2 Portable did was to balance the autoloaders. Like, not even counting that the Warship Gunner 2 Portable has they did some balancing. Like, the bosses there are way more tough. Like, I lost count of the times that I died like post-mortem because of some bosses like the Harima, the Druna's Cass. Oh dang, I have to leave those cruisers there. Try to focus down there. I didn't pay attention. And one of my escorts down. Rip. Ah, 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Enemy ship sunk! Enemy ship sunk!
Get over here. I think we can pass into this mission. One minute.
Enemy ship sunk!
Rip. Oof.
Fleet ship sunk!
Could I get my speed back, please? Or not. I don't think that we're gonna get the extra mission here. Nope.
The enemy fleet is beginning to retreat. Our defense has been successful.
B. Ah! God damn it! I was kind of not hoping. Was kind of hoping that I wouldn't get this mission, but guess not. Oh boy. I'm gonna need speed. Which super weapon is my favorite? First name super that went to my head was the Habakkuk, the iceberg carrier. Now, if you ask me why, probably because it's a carrier, and second, because Worship Gunner 2, I might be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but on that mission, I think the guys will give you a hope that you could maybe capture that super weapon. That might be the reason because of it. But guess not. You didn't have any chance to.
The previous defense
to
mission went
capture
better
it.
than expected. The invasion will begin as planned. This ship is to escort the Allied landing craft. as
And how
called for
about
in
yours,
Mission
Yamato?
Command's plan.
What would be your favorite super ship?
Captain, let's get them.
There are 10 landing craft. The defensive perimeter will be fairly large. We must move ahead of the fleet and secure as wide in advance as possible. We cannot get too far ahead, though. There may be mines in the area. We will have to deal with them as well. Captain, what are your orders?
I'll have to go with a cruiser. Since it's certain that it's gonna be... there will be submarines. Ah, yes, the story behind the drone skies already give you like the chills and the hype for it.
All hands to battle stations!
Cruisers
Full
and
speed
submarines.
ahead!
Probably gonna go for those guys here first. Oh, 36 knots. If I don't get this, I might have to go on the design board first.
Full speed ahead!
I messed up!
Signal all ships! Move to spindle formation!
Yay! Nice. Those guys are going rampant on my dude. Nah, wait.
Enemy
Gonna
ship sunk.
do it again. Well, well. Gonna do again without changing anything. But it's like you said, the story behind the Runescas on the first two games are very good. On the Rush Gunner 2, they did some prequel, but not as intense.
All hands to battle stations.
Yeah, I do
Full
like
speed ahead.
the upgraded Runescas. If you know, the upgraded visual, more intimidated, like the two wave guns welded together. One thing that I find interesting is the wing, the main guns on the wings. If you know.
Enemy ship sunk.
Yeah, I agree. They should be on the. It should be on the Worst Gunner 2.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Oh, what of mines and ships that I have to worry about. I hope that their escorts can try to do with those ships.
Maintain cruising speed. Full speed ahead.
Oh.
Ahead slow. Full speed ahead.
No. Please don't fail the mission. Oh, come on.
Enemy ship sunk. Full speed
No.
ahead.
Ah. Also, where's my...
Enemy ship sunk.
I won by one transport ship and he's on fire. Axis health is on. Oh, brother. I didn't
The
win that
landing
mission.
craft has arrived at its destination. We have confirmed that they are approaching the beach. We can go home now.
You can. I think you can play with the. I mean, the PC versions. I let me put that on asterisk. The PC versions of Worship Gunner 2. And the only problem is because they are for you need to have a Japanese operating system. I tried it once, like trying to emulate. Didn't went that good because I basically don't know anything. I may want to try sometime trying to play the others Worship Gunner 2's Worship Gunners that were made for the PC versions. And if I get some success, I might do a tutorial on that. Was kind of complicated from what I remember.
We have received orders from Mission Command. They have received reports that an enemy fleet is attacking Allied territory. We are to rendezvous with the Allied forces and make a preemptive night strike against this fleet to disable it.
Was there any information on enemy strength in the area?
One moment, please. Well, there are confirmed reports of 7 battleship fleets.
I skipped that part, sorry.
Captain, this is not good. We won't last a minute if they surround us. Our best chance is to move out to the perimeter and plot a course that will allow us to meet and destroy one fleet at a time. This engagement is going to take some time. We must ensure that we do not run out of ammunition. Captain, what are your orders?
I don't think we have to worry about submarines on this one. Yeah, but one thing that I also find interesting on the PC versions of Worship Gunner 2 was that those games has some unique ships. Like some of them you can get some ships based that were based on the super weapons that you face, like the Naval Ops Commander and the Naval Ops Worship Gunner rendition of the Arahabaki and slash the Amaterasu. One of them were also based on the Drones Castle, which is gigantic. Like it barely fits on the design table. You have like how proper you have to slide the design so you can edit the hole there. Also a twin hull carrier, like the Habakkuk. Like it is kind of sad that you can't.
Enemy ship sunk!
You don't have those holes on the Worship Gunner for the consoles.
Enemy ship sunk! Enemy ship sunk! Signal all ships. Move to spindle formation. Enemy ship sunk!
Oh, that's a lot of battleships.
Fleet ship sunk!
Rip.
Fleet ship sunk!
Rip.
Enemy ship sunk!
Yeah, the... Oh, that's a lot of ships. Surrounded.
Full speed ahead!
Yeah, the interesting version, the addition on the PC version has like you remember the normal drill ship, right? The PC version was an enlarged version of that one. It would look like more of the Arahabaki from the Naval Ops Commander and Warship Gunner 2, or Warship Gunner 1.
Enemy ship sunk!
Uh. 10%.
Full speed ahead!
50%. Oh, that's going to help.
Enemy ship sunk! Enemy ship sunk!
Yeah, the grind for the 999 battle gears on Warship Gunner 2. And I don't even remember a good way to grind those, like the 999 for Warship Gunner 1 and Naval Ops Commander. Like, I do remember a mission on Naval Ops Warship Gunner 1
Enemy ship sunk!
that has like 2 of those battle carriers. And then Naval Ops Commander, I don't know. I seriously don't remember if there's any battle carrier.
Enemy ship
I mean,
sunk!
it must be, but since you can't differentiate the you can't see the names, you can only see the health bars. There's like no good way for you to, I mean, reliable way to discern if that's like a battle carrier or normal battleship.
Enemy ship sunk!
Yeah, I do think that you can get the drill ship by drops, by the normal drops. But it's gonna be as I expected, like on the end game.
Enemy ship sunk!
One more battleship.
Enemy ship sunk! Enemy ship sunk!
Ow. Ah, that was kind of poorly aimed. Now that was a good accuracy.
Enemy ship sunk!
Now, can I
Full speed
try to
ahead!
clear more of the enemy ships?
Enemy fleet sighted!
Oh, great, submarines.
Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead!
Looks like one of the battleships survived. I mean, allied. Now, take a guess who might be the next boss that they're gonna face.
Enemy ship sunk!
I know which one I'm gonna go, but let's have some fun here.
Full speed ahead!
Oh, yeah, yep. The other allied
Full
battleship
speed ahead.
went down. Yeah, we're mid to early game. No. No, they won't send like a laser battleship.
Enemy ship sunk! Maintain cruising speed!
And you're gonna outrun me, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you kinda got it right. One of those are you got it right. You're gonna see. Pretty soon.
We have managed to sink a number of enemy ships. With so many ships sunk, the enemy are going to have to rethink their plans.
Wait! An emergency call from Mission Command! Captain! A super ship has been confirmed approaching a base on the front. They request immediate
This
aid.
debriefing already got like a tip of what is coming. I mean, the whole scenario here, like, it kind of gave an idea of what's the kind of super ship that we're going to face. I don't know. Now I'm considering like maybe upgrading the metallurgy. I have enough money. How far I can go? Like 18. I think there's enough money for upgrading. Chain guns, that's really nice. What is the 40mm? I would like the 57. And there is the electromagnetic shielding. Come on, no battleship? Boilers? Battleship A, okay. EM shield ship, that can help the future. Let's get something here. Yeah. Salvo concentrations, always good. Which is nice. Engine. Yep, Warrior 1. Guess I'm going to buy the escort battleships. Yeah, basically the same weaponry. That's me, main gun wise. Oops. Also, yeah, I'm gonna reinforce my ship here. I'm gonna go like slow, but like still technically faster than most of super I mean the real world battleships. Somehow.
We are approaching a base near the front lines. Within 50 minutes, we should be in radar range.
The enemy fleet? No, the entire enemy assault was merely a diversion. They sure make some daring moves. Captain, the enemy supership is not moving all that fast. However, it will reach the area of the base in 180 minutes. The defensive fleet has moved out on campaign. There is no one in the vicinity but us.
How dare they attack when no one's home?
Yeah, we all face super ships alone. What a surprise. Besides our escort ships, or Naval's commander.
This ship is not very fast. I think it has another purpose.
Of course this is one of the enemy's super ships. You never know what might happen with one of them. It might be hiding some kind of trump card.
And I can't because I don't have enough XP. Wait. Which one is it gonna be? Yeah, always didn't went well for the allies. Poor guys, only have they only have the red flags on them.
Stations. Full speed ahead. Super
Yes, dual crater.
landing craft, dual crater approaching. Signal all ships. Move to spindle formation.
Come on, getting range. Now it's a battle of who kills who first. Yay!
Enemy ship sunk.
Good question. I do think that this iteration is the slowest. I can remember from Naval Ops Special Gunner 1. It was like not the fastest, but
Enemy ship
not
sunk.
slow either. And Naval Worship Gunner 2, I do think that is it is the fastest, because you're on pressure that you have to sink in first before he captures the base. So that
Enemy
might
ship
give you a sensation that he is faster.
Enemy ship sunk.
With this, we will have some breathing space to carry out our own plans. Plus, we are growing more accustomed to these super ships.
Yeah, take that. You have been sunk by a ship designed by the 1910s. That's not to include the fact that it is heavily modernized. And S rank gives me mines. Cutscene time.
Under the direction of the newly constructed Mission Command, our forces had carried out a number of large-scale operations and had seen great success. At the beginning of the war, we had lost the core of our forces, our Mission Command, by what we now assume was the attack of a supership.
Which super ship?
But now it was different.
I don't think
we
we
still
know.
might not understand the technology behind these super ships, but we do know how to stop them. Sure, we have only sunk a few of them, but we have been able to sink them. We have proven that they could be destroyed.
1, 2, 3,
We know
4,
that we haven't encountered
5,
all of these super ships.
6 Yamatos
What's
that I'm
next?
seeing. I'm correct. 2 at the right, 1 in the middle, 1 at the left.
There is one thing we've learned so far,
Behind
and
and
that is
another
that
behind.
common
6.
rules do not apply to this enemy. Considering their current strength, it seems
1,
highly
2,
likely
3,
that
4,
Mercia
5,
still
6,
has
6.
a few more of these super
6
ships
Yamatos.
left.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Also,
try sometime
have received
to
reports from allies
someday
about
to
sightings of
extract
strange ships
the
emitting
textures.
interference.
And
Looks like our battle
after
is just beginning.
I did all the playthroughs, I'm gonna try to have them on the Discord so everyone can download and have them. One more way. Alrighty. I'm on a crossroads. Should I? I meant the mine one, the mine squad here. Like there is no, I don't think there is a purpose one for Naval Ops, sadly. Well, should I go for weapon, electronics, engine, maybe air tech? Let me see if I can get another battleship. No, guess not. Really? I can send you the invite here on the chat. Let me see. I thought you were on my Discord, Yamato. Or you are? Gonna go broke, but Battleship 2, nice. B. Let me see the invite here. Give me a minute here. This one. I don't think there's one with another person with the Yamato profile here. Nope. Nope. Should I do one more mission? Then close off this one. I'm gonna do this mission. If I get enough money to buy the other hull, I'll do it and design it. Then if not, I'm gonna do this anyway. I'm gonna do this mission either way. Then I'm gonna close off for today. I can continue tomorrow.
Incoming call from Mission Command. Switching to the main screen.
From the data our agents brought back, we have discovered that the enemy is constructing a new base. The construction must be stopped. Either that, or the facility must be destroyed. Good luck.
They chose a hell of a place, didn't they? If they succeed in building this facility, we're going to be continually searching the skies for enemy bombers.
No problem.
There's a good chance that the harbor already has defenses in place.
The time that I just one little question. The time that I started the stream would be is a good time.
Your orders, sir?
Because the time that I started the stream is usually the time that I get free for. I am free to do my things here.
To battle stations.
Here we go.
Full speed ahead.
Oh, yeah. You're already facing destroyers with missiles.
Signal all ships. Move to spindle formation.
Yeah, it's a lot of missiles.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Yeah, this time the time that I usually start the streams is the time that I mostly free. Like after this, and I stop working on my PC here, so I'll for the rest of the night here I spent my without the PC here. I not want to stay glued to PC for much.
Full speed ahead. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Double kill. And an engine problem. Yeah.
Maintain cruising speed. Enemy ship sunk.
Yay, more South Dakotas. By the way, if you're still there, Yamato, Did you visit any other battleship besides the Wisconsin?
Full speed ahead. Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Oh, nice. The Massachusetts and the New Jersey.
Signal all ships. Move to vertical formation. Full speed ahead.
If you have any photos, do you mind like sharing them on the server? You can put on the what we're gonna run or the general. Anyone that works. But yeah, about in the
Enemy ship
and
sunk.
the other holes that you have on that are present on the PC versions. The one that I found most interesting is the Leviathan based one, like with the
Enemy fleet
landing
sighted.
paths on each side of the ship.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Cruisers, battleships, and submarines. The submarines I have to leave them be. Oh yeah. Yeah, please do on the cursed
Enemy ship
designs.
sunk.
Please do. It's always a good to see the members contributing to the cursed designs. Yeah, not gonna lie,
Enemy ship sunk.
the game, I like the design on the South Dakota too. It is compact. Like, it's basically a mini Iowa. Like, look. Although I find the design still the Iowa design gorgeous as well.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
I just don't think there is a. Oh no, yeah, I think there is a model for the North Carolinas here on the game.
Enemy ship sunk.
I think they may appear later on, but I think they're present. I do remember them from Naval Ops Warship Gunner 1 and from I think it was from Naval Ops Warship Gunner 2. I have to confirm if she is present on the Naval's commander, the North Carolinas. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the North Carolinas got preserved as museums too. If I'm correct, I think Tweez said with the USS Washington wasn't preserved, sadly. Yeah, I have to leave those submarines SB. Yeah, I was going to say that because Washington was the only one that's went on a direct battleship versus battleship. Yeah. Quite sad indeed. Well, let me see. I think I'm gonna buy the hulls and some of equipment. Then I'm gonna do the designing tomorrow. By the way, the escort ships. No, not the escorts. The pre-built. Ah, yes. So the first hull. Oh, let me see. Ah, no, the first hull, yes. Based on the New York. Would be based on New York. Then there's the Tennessee. It would be the Battleship 2. Oof. Would be good for having the missiles and then for the missiles, but too expensive. I nearly don't have enough money for the zoom out. Also, I think gonna do a carrier. I think it's been long overdue. Like if I take longer, it probably won't be as good. Let me see if I have the battleship. Boilers. Gonna buy maybe 20 boilers. Turbines by 4, since I can't have more. As early I can replace, I can scrap this one and use the others. No better guns for now. Yeah, the same gonna be mostly the same. Just for the sake, let's see how far. Oh, level 5 of their attack. So I'm probably gonna go back on a boss. Probably gonna do the dual crater since it was quite easy. Arm him like 1 or 2 times, then invest on their attack. So what do we get here? P-38, Avengers. Indicators, Wildcats, Hellcats, and only that. Okay. Well, that was kind of let down. Well, it's gonna be for today. now then. For everyone that's coming, thank you very much. Thank you, Yamato. See you tomorrow, maybe. If I went on for if I decide to stream tomorrow, I'll let you guys know on the server. But many thanks for coming in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Have a good night.